do a 15-minute cardio section. First round are 50 seconds. We're going to get through it, and then we're going to do a 30-second round. So, bear plank position. We do have a 10-second break, so in that 10-second break, I want you to go into a child's pose and stretch out. So, bear plank right here, and we're going to do little bitty jacks. So you just go outside, inside, and you want to almost touch the mat, but not quite. Let those quads burn. Right there. In and out. We're going to go into a child's pose, and our next one will be forward and back. So just let the shoulders are getting warm, the upper body from the plank, and then our legs. Just a nice little burn in those quads. Let them come almost to touching. Just 50 seconds of your life. All right, go back into your child's pose. I'm going to start my clock. All right, now this one is forward and back. So up and back. So you almost touch, but not quite. And your quads should be burning nicely. You can even let them tap on the mat, tap, tap, or just keep them right above. Right there, in and out. If you're doing it right, there should be a nice burn in those quads. Forward and back, forward and back. Keep your core locked up. Little bitty hops. Forward hop, backwards hop. Wow. Woo! Now these are tiny little bear plank mountain climbers. So they're little bitty hops. So stay here and go here, 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 here. You're just switching places with the quads each time. Tiny mountain climbers. This is all in the bear plank. So they're not the big mountain climbers. So you should feel that pressure on the quads. Let them come down even. So you switch and go down, almost touch. Switch and go down, almost touch. Ah! Now we get to stand up. We're going into low jacks. Shake them out. Stay low. Go. Here. Right here. Yes, you can go out, in if you don't want to jump. The next one will be ankle taps, or you can do a hamstring squeeze, and I'll show you both if you don't want to hop. You feel your quads a little bit? All right, we're going to be doing these or these. So you can go here or here. You choose. The humidity makes a difference today too.
Right. Amazing how much it makes a difference.
Keep breathing. Now if you're like wanting to really get crazy, big, long ones, it's just a hop step, hop step, hop step. Or if you don't want to jump, they're here. Push, push. Take that booty out behind you each time. This next one is a single leg deadlift here. Come up and hop. Stay on one leg. Here we go. Lift, hop. Kick back, hop. It can look like this. And it can look like this with no hop at all. Just a knee up. You get to choose. And I do want you to get that really good stretch back there. Switch sides. You know the drill. Woo! Other side. All right. Here. And up. And up. Down. Lift. Lift. Kick back. Hop or kick back. Knee up. And you can break it down where you tap, lift, tap, lift. It's up to you. Go back to this side. This is a one-legged squat. So you're going to squat down and lift. Squat. And I'm pushing through my left leg. So I'm down and I'm lifting up. And I want you to use your left leg to push up. Your right leg is more for balance. So if you really want to get crazy, you can bring that leg down behind you and almost even sit. So there's lots of options on this one, but you're really using this left leg. Drop and lift. Switch sides. It's our last one. And then we're going to go a 30-second round on everything. Lift. Drop. And lift. Drop all the way down. Lift all the way up. Or you can go here. Or you can even go here. You decide. But the right leg is doing the work. Chest up, chin up. Next round. Everything is 30 seconds. So I'm resetting the clock. We're going to the very top, back to our bear plank. Grab a drink if you need it. 30 seconds of everything. And we're going back to 10 rounds. 30 seconds, 10 rounds. Here we go. We're starting with bear plank, small jacks. All right, right here. This will be a breeze because it's only 30 seconds. This is where you really appreciate time. Woo! All right, child pose. And we're going into those little bitty hops. Bear plank hops, forward and back. Go. Forward, back, forward, back. You can touch or almost touch. It's up to you. Find that rhythm. Here, up, back. Woo! You know what's next? Little bitty mountain climbers. Bear plank mountain climbers. So, here, here. Forward, back. You want them to land at the same time unless you're doing the up, back, back. It's up to you. Almost touch, but not quite. Oh, nice job. Low jacks or shuffle jacks. Low jacks or out, in. It's up to you. You can get really low if you want to challenge your glutes and your quads, which they should be burning from those bear hops. Ankle taps or hamstrings. It's up to you. Here we go. Here or here. Even if you're doing these, you can really push it. And remember, you can go fast, or you can take that little half-second break. You can mix it up. Woo! Tiny jump lunges or step backs. You choose. So it can look like this, or these. Deadlift hops, single legs. Remember, you can go here with no balance touch or touch, reach, hop or don't hop at all. Here, knee up. You choose. Good. Switch sides. almost harder when you stop, like to catch your breath. Working on that balance, working on that flexibility. One leg squats. Here we go. All the way down, push up through that leg. Drop back as far as you can. Lift up through the left or whichever leg you have planted. As long as you're doing both. Remember, you can go here. Main thing is that you really use that left to come up. You can go all the way back and lift, or you can go right here and lift. Good job. Switch sides. Other leg. Woo! Here and lift. Again, we're working on that balance. When we come up, if your balance is really good and you want to challenge yourself, this is where you can go here. You can even get to where you don't even put your foot down. So, lots of different levels on this one move. All right. Grab your weights. Have them nearby. This first set is actually push-ups. I'm taking us back to 50-second rounds. So everything will be 50 seconds. First one will be push-ups. And all we're going to do here is push up, open up. So you're going to go nice and wide. If you need to go to your knees, you can. We're going to push up. Open up your chest. We're getting ready for all that push up, all that chest work. Push up, open to the other side. 50 seconds. Here we go. At any time, you can go to your knees. So, push up, keep that head up. Reach up and open. We're only doing one set of these. We're coming back to all the other ones that we do after this. This is just our first chest exercise to get us ready for our chest work. Lock up that core. Chest and chin up on that push-up. And breathe through the motion. All right, grab your weights. Now, these are 30, 30, 30 with a 30-second break. 3 rounds of each particular series, which means a minute and a half of lifting, 30-second rest, and then you repeat the exact same series. So I'm having 15s and 10s nearby, so at any time I can change out, because it's a lot of time under the tension. So in a minute and a half, we're going to be doing a close grip press for 30 seconds. We're going right into a fly for 30 seconds, and then we're going right into a press, and then you're going to drop the weights, pull your knees in, and just stretch for 30 seconds, and then we're repeating that exact same thing. So follow along, close grip, have a couple different weights nearby, starting with a close grip. I'm going to keep my hips up on this, working for the next minute and a half. All different chest work. So if you need to change out your weights, you certainly can. Go straight into a fly right here. I have the easiest lift last because we're trying to stay with the same weight. And even though the chest will be a little bit fatigued, it's a chest press, so we should be able to do it. Again, if you need to change out your weights, of course you can. Keep your glutes up high, buns for fun. Abs are tight. Chest press, go. No rest right here. Push it out. Stay even with the chest. Squeeze at the top. Open at the bottom. That's why I like to keep the hips up, because you get a little more room for your arms to go through. Squeeze and release. Second break, and then we're doing that exact same move. So I'm going to hold my knees in and relax my back, and I'm even going to reach behind me and stretch out. At the beat, you're going right back to close grip. We're doing all three again. All right, here we go. A minute and a half of chest. Elbows stay out. This is a lot of front delt, in case you're wondering and you're feeling like, hey, I feel this in the front of my shoulders. Yes, you will feel this in the front of your shoulders, even though it's not technically a shoulder day. Squeeze. Elbows out. Push your hands together and you get that chest contraction. All right, flies. Open wide, squeeze up. Open wide, squeeze. We have 3 rounds before we switch to another series. All chest series right now. Straight into those presses, go. Straight up. Rest. 30-second rest. We have one more round of all of those. Stretch here. Stretch here. Going back to our close grip. Keep your core locked up. All right. Last round of this series. Hips up high. Push those hands together. Squeeze and release. All right, go into those flies. Open wide, squeeze up high. Open wide, squeeze. Keep the buns nice and tight. We have another whole series like this, but we'll do a little fun leg thing in between, just to give our chest a break. All right, press. want you to stand up, and we're going into a squat, a plie, and a toe squat. So, put your weights right by your side. You can use them or not, whatever you want to do. 30, 30, 30. Regular squats, right here. Just down and up, chest and chin up. It's just to give you a nice little rest for your chest, because we're going right back to a triple round with a minute and a half of pressure on the chest and a 30-second break. So enjoy these squats. Plie, this is inner thigh. Go right into it. Right here. Chest up, chin up. Shoulders back. Drop one weight. Put your heels on that weight. And drop down right here. So you're on your toes. If it feels better to hold this here, you sure can. Works the legs just a little different by keeping those toes up. Those heels up, I mean. All right, lay back down. That was your break. Now, we start a new series, a reverse press, a scoop, and an incline. The incline will be doing a sit-up press, sit-up press. So have your lighter weights handy. These, your hips will be moving. So first, we're going to go 30 seconds with the reverse press. And then we're going to scoop to here. I'm definitely going to have some lighter weights handy right here. So at any time. And then the last one, you're going to do a reverse. You're going to do an incline. You're going to press here, roll back. Press here. So we get a lot of good core in. All right. Again, we're just going to start lower. Now it is a minute and a half, so I'm going to stay a little bit lower weight. There is no break until the minute and a half is done. So hips come up and down, reverse press. So my hands, or my pinkies are coming together. I think that's the easiest way to say it. Pinkies come together. Press. Open. Press. And my hips are just moving the whole time, and I'm even getting a little bit of adduction, bringing my knees in together. Now, I'm going to scoop and open just to here. Scoop and open. Scoop. Oh yeah, I'm glad I went a little lighter. Scoop. And breathe through it. This one is a regular press, but you're going to sit up, press, roll down. Sit up, press, roll down. Sit up, incline press, roll down. So you're not pressing overhead. You're pressing out in front of you. And then roll. If you need to put something under your tailbone right now, it's a lot of sitting up and down. Grab a pillow if you want. All right, rest, because we're starting that whole thing over. You can stretch out your lower back. Open up your chest. We're going right back to that reverse with the glute raises. You're going to want to take that 30 seconds to just stretch and rest, because we're going right back to a minute and a half of work. All right, reverse press. Here we go. Push and down. Lots of fun stuff coming up. Remember, you can get those good adductors in as you bring your legs in and together. Now these are the scoops. Scoop, lay down right here. Scoop. So we are keeping that pressure on the chest. That's why you want to go pretty light on these. And open. Scoop. And open. All right, these are the incline press. Here we go. Press, roll back. Press, roll back. So it's an incline press, not an overhead press, which means you press right here. Not all the way up. You're like halfway up. It's a lot of front delt too. 30-second break. We have one more round before we go back to that awesome little squat 1.5-minute routine. And then we go to arms, bis and tris. All right, so we start with reverse. Enjoy this 30 seconds. All right, let's get ready. Reverse press. Legs up and down. Pinkies come in together. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. That's it. All right. Scoop and open. Scoop up. Open up. Scoop up. And I am squeezing my core right there. It's a great opportunity to get those cuts on your abs. Incline press, and push, roll it back. Incline. Lots of good core on this one. Core and glutes. Nice. Keep the breath. Nice. All right, stand up, stand up, stand up. Squat, squat, squat. Regular squats first. Chest up, chin up. We'll go right into that plie, and then we'll go heels up. Keep the chest up. Keep your hips kicking back behind you. 10 more seconds. It wasn't leg day, but it felt like leg day with all those bear crawl, right? Plie, go. And all these little sets without breaks. This is inner thigh, in case you're wondering. That plie squat works that inner thigh. Put that weight down. You can either put this right in front, or you can hold it right here, whichever is more comfortable for you. But come nice and low each time. Woo! Nice job. You can even come all the way down if you're feeling brave. I only did one of those. That was good, Dan. Wow. All right. I'm keeping this on a 30-second timer, and you're gonna see why. This is our arm work. So this is gonna be a full range kickback. I'm gonna come right here, my left leg up, my right arm back, and you're gonna go full, come halfway, and punch it, and then bring it all the way back down. Full, little, full, little. That's what it looks like. So 30 seconds, and then we'll turn to the other side. Here we go. Full, half, full, and then a little bitty pulse, all the way down, pulse, all the way down, pulse, all the way down, pulse. So it's just like a little double pump at the top of that lift. That's all there is to it, a double pump at the top of the lift. Turn and go. Double pump at the top of the lift. All the way down, pump it. All the way down, pump it. All right, we're gonna go behind our heads. I'm gonna grab a drink if you need it. And we're gonna drop the weight all the way behind our head. And all the way up. This is a full extension. So, looks like this. One weight, all the way down, all the way up, go. So, this is, if you want to go a little heavier, since it's both arms, you can. But I do want that really good extension, and I want your elbows in really tight to your head. Really tight. Down. Lift hard and high and squeeze at the top. Lay down on your back. You do want to grab a heavier weight on this. This is your skull crush, chin crush, little. So we are just going tons and tons of triceps right now. So I'm going with my 15-pound weight. And right here at the forehead, twist at the top, squeeze it out, keep the elbows in tight. There will not be a break between the next three. Pelvic tilt, so keep your core locked up and your lower back is squeezing onto that mat. But my tailbone is tilted up a little bit. Now chin, right there, chin and twist out. Chin, twist out. Here, out. Here, out. Keep that pelvic tilted. Little bitties right here, little bitty pushes. Push into those triceps so my elbows are in tight. Pump it out, pump it out, pump it out. Right here, right here. Nice. Put that weight down. I'm gonna grab two weights. We're going to hammer curls. You can keep one heavier weight and go there. We're going up on our knees. And we're gonna include the quads on this one. gonna go, you're still doing a hammer curl this way. So hands are facing each other. 30 seconds, hammer curls. Here we go. Come back, everything up together. And if you'll put your toes up, you'll feel your quads even more, but you can choose on that. Now, I'm not going to include I want you to come in inside curl, go. Inside curl. No quads on this. Just focus on that inside curl. Curl, curl. Inside. All the way through the body. You can stand or sit. Just get a full range. 30-second hold. Hold, hold. Parallel to the ground. Parallel to there you go, Mom. Right there. You just corrected it. Perfect. Keep holding. Ten more seconds. Open up, and we're going to do the by-throughs. Those are the ones where you go right by your side. When you get to the top, you flip them, and then you flip them back down. So you're contracting the bicep the whole time. Contract, contract. Here we go. All the way up. You can stand to do these, or sit, or kneel. And right down the side. Squeeze, contract, flip. And down. Flip. Down. I'm going to go right to an outside curl at the beat. So we're hitting every angle of tricep and bicep. Outside curl. Outside and down. Squeeze up. Come down slow. Squeeze up and contract. Come down slow. Contract. Come down slow. Nice. All right, we're going into an ab curl. So go ahead and get into your ab position. One weight, and we're going to contract all the way down, all the way up using your abs. Ready? And here we go. And up. Open up wide, squeeze. Open, contract. Contract. Nice. Take both of those weights. We're going to work our way back up the body with the triceps. Going back to triceps. You have little bitty pulses, then chin, then forehead. Working backwards. Little pulses. This time I want you to hold your hips up slightly off the ground. Contracting the glutes. Push, push, push. Now on that chin press, you can take one weight or you can do two, whatever is easiest for you. But it's right here. Bring them in, press them out. You're coming right even with the chin. And squeeze. Chin, squeeze. And out. And in. up. Down and up. We have one more round of biceps. Take one heavy weight. We're going to do bottom half, top half, full range. I'm going to use my 15-pound. You can stand or on your knees, doesn't matter. Last of the bis. Halfway up, all the way down. Halfway up, all the way down. Half and down. And you can hold these as a forward lift or a hammer curl. Whatever you like, but make that bicep work. Down. Half, all the way down. Half, all the way down. Top half, top half. Squeeze, halfway. Squeeze, halfway. Lots of arms. Every Monday and Friday we do arms. We used to do them bis one day a week, tries one day a week. We decided to up it a little bit. Twice a week, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, all the way up. Full range. We're going to finish this with a hold, so we're not done here. Just in case you're wondering. Hold. Don't let the elbows jab into your waistline if you can help it. Just hold. Keep everything tight, contracted, controlled, and breathe. Last 15 seconds. That is your 50 minutes of working out. Put up your weights, grab your loop band, and onward. Okay, I'll get you these. You get to choose, girls. Lots of different strengths of bands. That black one's super tight. You'll love it.
You'll love it.
All right, you know the drill. We have 200. I like to start with the down and up. Make sure you go out on your way up. Out on your way up. Go. 25. Once you hit 25, get on your toes and pulse it out for 25. On the heels, go. On your feet, go. Oh, 25 25 legs straight. And then feet together. This one's really important.